This summer, Warner Brothers and DC Comics made major Hollywood headlines when they announced that they had a screenwriter working on a solo Wonder Woman movie. Sure, it was one of the co-writers on Green Lantern, but maybe it was the other guys who sucked and they were just bringing Michael Goldenberg's genius down. We fans decided to remain optimistic about the genre's best hope to get a major female hero on the silver screen, heroes who have been vastly underrepresented there despite flourishing on the page. But hold on, wait a minute! First, rumblings of a Justice League movie have begun to make quite the noise, with Ben Affleck first turning down the directing gig, and now word is that Warner Brothers is offering it to the Wachowskis. Then things got really interesting when last week, the new Superman was spotted on a very public outing with Gina Carano, who is a fan favorite and possibly Warner Brothers' favorite to take on the Wonder Woman role. Are they just dating in real life? Friends? Or is this a carefully constructed tease playing into the Supes and Wonder Woman romance that's blossoming in the pages of Justice League? Now, while I know a number of you are rooting for Carano to play Wonder Woman, I find this news disappointing. Have you seen Haywire? Because I have, and while Carano does a great job with the action, her acting is truly terrible. So if Warner Brothers is still considering her for Wonder Woman, that must mean the role is going to be the strong and silent type. And you can forget her being able to carry a solo movie. All this would be an unfortunate development for the only female member of DC's iconic trinity, and a character that means so much to women that she graced the first issue of Ms. Magazine. In fact, she's back on the 40th anniversary cover. Of course, one could argue that Wonder Woman is incapable of having a solo movie anyway because nobody buys her comic book, and I'd say you certainly have a point as the character is flawed. But shouldn't a movie version of the character be a chance to fix those flaws? Audiences, both male and female, deserve a Wonder Woman who does more than just look nice in her costume and kick ass. And with all due respect to Carano, there are a lot of professional actresses who can do that anyway. The Total Recall remake might have sucked, but Kate Beckinsale delivered some great action sequences. And I encourage Warner Brothers to think outside the box, as Anne Hathaway surprised everyone by not only pulling off the role of Catwoman, but by doing something new and interesting with it to boot. Plus, while I applaud Warner Brothers for finally trying to build a DC cinematic universe, it still seems like nobody's really in charge over there. Marvel's got Joss Whedon, Fox now has Mark Millar, so who does DC have? We all know Christopher Nolan doesn't want the gig, so I urge Warner Brothers to accept that and find someone else before they do any more damage that potentially can't be undone. What do you think? Is this your Superman and Wonder Woman, or are you holding out hope for yet another round of reboots? Write your thoughts down below. I'm Grace Randolph, and this has been a Movie Bite. You can watch more right now.